And here's one thing that I have to confess to you. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you this, but this is exactly what happened. What's up, everybody? Whatever part of the day you are in, I hope it is going absolutely well. Today on The Creative, we are talking about a tool that I have recently added to my toolkit, camera bag. Technically, it has its own bag, so it's not really in my camera bag, but I think you get the point. That and more on The Creative. I'm just realizing I'm probably going to need a wider lens for this. Yeah, I'm going to do that really quickly. 1 second. Much better. For those of you that are new to this channel, I deal with everything that has to do with photography and videography, and I sprinkle a little bit of personal development in there as well, because these are the things that I am passionate about. So in the course of you watching this video, if you appreciate what you're seeing, what you're hearing, the pictures you see, the scenes that I take, whatever it is, I'm just asking that you like this video. And obviously that's not all I'm asking you to do, but I'm also asking you that you consider subscribing as well. And if you truly feel like it, you can comment as well. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice because I like talking to all of you. Either way, I'm not here to talk about how great all of you are, and neither how much I appreciate all of you watching my videos and commenting and engaging with me, because if we did talk about those things, we'd be here a lot longer. But thank you. I appreciate you. I'll tell you this right now, stick with me until the end and you'll be able to see the ad, or like I would call it, a mini documentary that I shot using this gimbal for some of the B-rolls. I'm excited to share with you. But stick to the end. So I was able to add something to my bag that I have been saving up for a little time now, and I'm excited to share it with you. It's a phone gimbal, and yes, it is amazing. This is what I started out with. You know, put my phone on it, use it as a gimbal. It's from DJI as well, and yeah, it works well. I like it. I still use it to this day for some things, but that's not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is this. This guy. Yeah, now this is a gimbal. And yes, I know some of you are going to think that I splurged a little bit. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. No, seriously, I did. It's expensive. However, it's definitely what I needed. And any of the B-roll things that you're going to see moving on from here will be done by this gimbal. Not this camera, because I'm actually using this camera to record this right now, but I definitely did use this gimbal. And for those of you that want to know what this gimbal is, it is the DJI RS2. Yeah, it's great. It really is an easy gimbal to use. I absolutely love it. I'll probably go a little bit more in depth with it next week, the following week, I don't know. Some point I will definitely share a little bit more. However, it was really great to use, and I got to test it out with my wife. Yeah, she's great, as she is beautiful, of course. But I was able to test it out with Iesha because I wanted to create an ad or a little blurb. Not a blurb, what's the word I'm looking for? A get to know you segment on her Instagram page, More Than a Mama, for people to get to know her just a little bit more than they have seen from her. And the great thing about shooting this little ad, if you will, is that I had this gimbal. My options may have been limited in some of the shots I wanted to get if I didn't have this gimbal. And now I've only had it for about 2 weeks now, and I'm still very green. So Some of the shots you may see may not be the best. However, I will get better. This much I can assure you. Because I have been practicing with it a lot, as much as I can. Probably my favorite thing about this gimbal at this point in time is the way it is balanced. On each level, I am able to balance them separately versus some of the older gimbals that I know that are out there. That's a little harder to balance. So this is a great start for me, honestly. I'm having a lot of fun. To be honest, the greatest feeling that I have experienced so far with this gimbal is not the shots, because the shots I'm getting, yes, they're great and I'm excited about them. However, when I perfectly balance this thing, it's like butter. But here's the thing that I learned from trying this new gimbal. If at first you don't succeed, try again. No, it's not gonna be as corny as that. But what I did learn is that in order to get good at anything, there has to be a level of persistence and consistency to whatever you're doing. To be honest, there have been frustrating times. However, I'm getting the hang of it. And here's one thing that I have to confess to you. I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you this, but this is exactly what happened. So when I was buying this gimbal at the store, my favorite store, Vistech, shout out to Vistech in Edmonton, the downtown one. And as I was buying it, the attendant, he asked me if I had ever used a gimbal before. And yes, technically I have used a gimbal before, however, I have not used this one. And because I didn't want to be seen as a noob or green behind the ears, I said, yeah, I rented it before. That was a lie. And I don't know why I lied. Have you ever experienced that before? You lie just for the sake of lying, and then you realize, wait, why did I lie? I didn't need to lie. There was no need to lie at all. Like, why did you lie? I don't understand. Either way, but I figured it out. With much persistence and consistency, I figured out how to balance this gimbal. Either way, I can go on and on about what I'm learning with this gimbal, but the point of it is, if you want to learn anything new in your life, you have to have persistence. You got to be consistent. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for this. And I am going to show you this mini ad that I shot for my wife. And yeah, go check out her Instagram page. I'll probably say that a little later as well, but seriously, go check it out. She's pretty great. So, who is Iesha?
I am a wife, and I'm also a first-time mom, but I'm so much more than those things. The reason I created More Than a Mama series is for the support aspect in motherhood. I desperately needed that when I became a mom, and I feel like other moms need that support as well. Another reason why I created the series is so that other moms will be supported in pursuing their dreams, their aspirations, their goals, even their hobbies, and to know that they can be awesome wives or partners, awesome mothers, and awesome at what they are passionate about in life.
Ooh, man, like, I thought that was good. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this mini documentary? Yeah, I don't know, like I enjoyed it. At least it was a lot of fun, and hopefully I can do more of these. So my first one was my wife, and she's amazing. Go check out her Instagram page, More Than a Mama, only if you're a mom. She's not begging for followers. She definitely is looking for people that are, you know, just interested in being a better mom and building that community, like she said. So yeah, if you're in the Edmonton area and you have something that you think would be cool to get in like a mini documentary style type thing, let me know. I would be super excited to shoot it. Yeah. really need one of those, like, you feel me, action. Those would be cool. You probably can find them on like Amazon or something, and that would be so cool. Anyway, that's all for me today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something that you want to keep up with, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up people's elbow in, and all of that great stuff. And if you want to get an alert of when the next episode comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well. Please do. Until the next one, go ahead and do something creative today. Peace. Ooh, I'm loving this setup though. Got the softbox right over here. I don't know if you guys can see, but I also got a rim light that's right here. That black bar right there. And it goes all the way up, and it's a ring light that's coming from here. Well, you can see it a little better now that my hand is up. So yeah, so it just like lights up. Yo, this setup, I love it. I love it. I'm probably gonna use it for like some other things that I do. Yeah, but anyway, you guys have a good one. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go. I haven't eaten. Yeah, no, I haven't eaten yet.